Hello everyone, kind of an impromptu stream. In recent developments now, both Warriors Rest and allies of ours Rub My Crit are both decked. Let's see. I cleared up my block list. As you saw, we kind of just stayed quiet in game chat, just kind of took it how it was in voice chat in prior things. But if the other guild that deck shows up too, for once, it'll be the other side. We've just kind of ate it and kept going. We'll see how Fire Emblem responds if we can work up a coordinated attack quick enough under the same issues. Already know they're gonna be potting. Unfortunately, there was a couple things I didn't get. As usual, I can catch the response because I know what's coming, but usually it's just kind of impromptu. For a while, I don't know if y'all will be regular viewers or not, but very likely anytime I leave a safe zone, I'm gonna be streaming now. Just for documentation to make sure everything's about right. We're gonna go check this out. Actually, let me see if we can put together a party. Unfortunately, I can't see their stuff. Alright, sorry if I'm kind of quiet here, but trying to get ready for PvP. Alright, I know these guys run full buffs, guaranteed. So I'm gonna at least get a little something. Especially because, as you can tell, oof, never mind. Actually I messed up. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Alright. I wanna get there, but yeah, I forgot I just had gathering clothes on. That is not gonna cut it. Alright, I'll just leave it anywhere. If I die outside of a safe zone, I die. I'm in gathering clothes. It is what it is. Posted in the community. just so our members know what we got from Rub My Crit and things like that. Alright. Fortunately, I did not have my armor on that character. Hopefully it doesn't just lag out on me like it looked like it wanted to. But alright. Got 2 minutes before any food buff, unfortunately. As you see, I've got an okay GS, not the best, not the worst. 524. It's not too bad, definitely AP heavy. Excuse me. It's obvious node poaching with the amount. That's a lot of distance. He's in Florin now. Alright, I'll return in 1 moment. I'm gonna be AFK. This is actually just way too far of a run. Alrighty, I am back. like I said, it may be quiet for a little bit. I've got a long way to go. Obviously, I'm gonna be trying to communicate with my guild there a little bit. But we'll see what we can do. Unfortunately, actually, you know what? Ooh, the Creed's deck too. Things are getting interesting. This guild is not making friends. It's one of those things. You engage in toxic behavior, you stalk people's YouTubes, you stalk them in game, try to use their real names in chat. Tends to make the community hate you. Everything's repaired, yes. But yeah, needless to say, the community is not liking Fire Emblem. The previous videos have gotten out. I know there isn't comments on them now, but they were reported for harassment because there was speculation on my in real life situation. And again, use of real names of myself and others in Warrior's Rest. So it's actually been getting really heated while we have been responding, and while technically that isn't the best at the same time. It's harder to compile evidence. There has been a lot of salty speech. I've been accused of stolen valor by their members, which later on they backtrack and tried to apologize, but at least as someone who's served, as someone who's been through what I have, and as someone with a personal experience with not only Iraq and the military, but getting out there, getting to know the Iraqi people, seeing the best and worst that Iraq had to offer. Essentially, to have my service questioned by someone who didn't even know me, when I've only really mentioned it in server chat when other veterans happen to be on. Yeah, needless to say, that's not something that can be apologized for. It really just isn't. Because I've got crystals that won't let me go. And needless to say, I just can't accept that apology after all that's been said. And if you're watching and you know who you are that said that, I did used to respect you. You were one of the few in this guild I did respect, but yeah, the best thing you can do is just ignore me. If you want to PK me, go for it, but stop trying to make attempts with me outside a game. It's unwelcome. I don't want to chat with you or anyone else with your guild. And it's really coming off as stalkerish, and I'd like it to quit, please. But yeah, this has turned into a full, like, cyber stalking case. Needless to say, there's more evidence than just what's in the videos. A lot of screenshots, trying to get people to prod for in real life info, for screen names in game. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on here, hence why I said in the beginning, I do not want to leave a safe zone unless I'm recording. While that does make it a pain to get around because now my armor is transfused. It's one of those things. I definitely need to keep the records as I have been up until now, but yeah, that's why I'll be regularly streaming now. It's a shame it took this to get me back into the game, I guess. Oh, it'll be node camp unless they go out. By the way, audience, I will be ignoring them. Honestly, sometimes it does get me a bit hot-headed because there is shreds of truth there, not necessarily bad. But, I don't know, they probably need to fire their intel guy. But either way, yeah, it's just one big mess. I was hoping to get big at streaming. I wasn't hoping to pick up stalkers without even any benefit of a career on top of it, but what can you do sometimes, right? I wish I could just swap characters, but that isn't gonna happen. Actually, I can if I go to Calpheon. Just remembered that. And here we go. Just need to keep going where I was, basically, for the moment. Those three, they've got heart, they're good. Tevin, actually Kind Care, I think, or Sun Shards has okay GS. Let's see. Yeah, this is what I wanted. feel bad for Chibi. I want to be able to help him with stuff. See who this light square is. Not down good, I'll give him that. Killed with a shy. Imagine that. Well, y'all have seen it done to us on vid. Well, why not return the favor, rather? We'll see if they handle it with the same poise and grace. I'm actually really surprised he's not talking crap, but I did tip off someone that probably tipped him off for the better. Maybe this war can go in a civilized direction. But as everyone saw in the previous vids, don't think I'm not gonna get my revenge while I can. There was 3 of them there earlier. I think that was caught in guild chat whenever I had first logged on. Well, it isn't really fair now, but considering he expected us to just keep running into 3v1s, again, consult prior videos to this. Seems they don't like it as much when it's done to them. But that's about typical on games like this. People want to be e-gangsters, harass, cyber stalk. They think it won't come back to them, but it already looks like since I've been running this stream that the community's lashing back and are really not happy with the performance of these guys. Excuse me again. So I really, I don't know. I just don't think there's going to be outcry. All we're really doing to them is the exact same thing they've done to us over and over and over. So I don't see the community lashing back at us for this. I don't plan on stalking them. As I said, I'm gonna run the cameras. I want you, the audience, to see exactly what I'm doing at all points in game. I want that documentation there. Not really afraid of it. So yeah, that is actually intent. Is to so everyone can see what I do, what they do, what's done in response to what. But if it's done outside of a chip, if it's done outside of a safe zone, I do want proof backing anything up. Unfortunately, I just keep missing the things that cause these guys to really go crazy. And that's when I win fair 1v1s. I know that wasn't really fair, but yeah, I won fair last night with my Valk. Then they called in this really high geared lawn. I wanted to try to help a guilty as good as I could and get some sleep though, honestly. This whole fighting 3v1s all the time. When we're not doing that, it's covert ops. It's getting crazy. Where's Cause now? Apparently I went to the wrong town. I saw a cause regenerated there. Good. I'm almost to the wheat plantation. Alright, I know I'm close now. I don't remember if he had a bunch of food buffs or not, to be honest, but here we go. Oh, it looks like he got him and left before I could get back. No viewers. So apparently my stalker isn't staying tuned today. I'm not even gonna black robe right now, cause it's just not worth it. I'm beyond that. I have black robed a couple other members a couple times. I'd definitely be lying if I said I didn't. But I do know most of the hate is towards me, so if I can kill one 1v1 and catch them kind of away from the pack and take them out and PK them, it tends to get them very angry. Their pride gets hurt, and that's when they start calling more in. But it looks like the Creed's keeping them busy. I know the Creed aren't pushovers. Okay, that isn't who I'm looking for. Gotta make sure. Alright, I'll try to go there again, I guess. I have a feeling he's trying to get to the, yeah, he got tipped off good. At least the crap talk is stopped. Probably still gonna submit all the SS's we've got up to that point, though. But, yeah. I'm not actually gonna let it go. As the 3 previous vids showed, this has been going on a while. Now that I've made an awareness of it, hopefully it will stop. Unfortunately, someone that is actually in my guild that I consider a friend is also involved. So it's a bit of a complicated issue. I don't really want to go into the logistics of it. I don't really want to go that route. I genuinely just want the cyber stalking alone. I mean, granted, in a real life situation, I'm fine. But, I mean, I would like to stream for pleasure too. I would like to actually show the good side of Warriors Rest, where us and various guilds just have a GVG. We GG each other, and then that's pretty much how it goes. Unfortunately, we're dealing with spiteful, petty people in this situation. Hopefully I can find them. They're probably gonna run, as usual, the 3v1 on the other foot. Nowhere near as fun, obviously, but I don't know. We'll see if they turn up again. It's pretty funny, I kept running in there, but they run out right away. Alrighty, a couple viewers a second ago. I'm guessing they watched just to try to get location. That, or it could be friends, allies. If it is, hello. Or was. Oh, now we got 3 again. Wow. Doing almost no damage, so. Wow. Thanks, guys. Clearly illustrating why I didn't feel that early. is exactly why I don't feel bad. And the shoe's on the other foot. As usual, back to their old antics. Couldn't deal with it, so now their butt hurt yet again. Now the stalking will continue. I may actually go to a safe zone and end this session soon and catch more footage later, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they're big mad now. But that's okay. As usual, won't do the 1v1. Too weak. As you can see, multiple people hitting me. As usual. It never changes. It's the typical. I knew where it was going anyway. Knew that wouldn't stay a 1v1. But the evidence is nice. Thanks guys, keep it up. Wow, people are sore losers because they almost lose to a shy. This is actually pretty funny. Alright, let's see what they do again. Obviously it won't be a 1v1. We've seen about how much those can be trusted, how much honor this guild really has, which is absolutely none. Yeah, it looks like one popped in and then right back out, so they're not here all of a sudden. Oh yeah, one more popping in. I hope it's a friend. If it is, hey. If it's one of Fire Emblem, it's already been caught, man. Interfering because one of your dudes almost lost a 1v1 with a shy. Wow, that's tough. Yep, typical again. Wow. Are shies really that mean in PvP? Like, serious? guys are desperate to stay. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that was desperation. That was actually really funny. I am wondering how the group hasn't got here yet, though. It'd be nice to have a little bit, but I don't know, I'm to the point I don't even want to partake anymore. I like PvP when it's fun, but these guys can't 1v1 at all. They can't do it even. They're afraid of it. It's obvious. So instead, they'd rather cyber stalk people. If you're watching, Tev, that's because they got a tip off. The talking will probably end, to be honest. Sorry if my guild seems heated, everyone. Apologies in advance, but about a week of just this constant having a 3v1 one person. Needless to say, it's getting on everyone's nerves. They've actually, it looks like they've just been keeping two. It looks like the others have left. But wow. Almost took one with me in a 2v1 with a Shy versus a Wiz and an Archer, two classes known for doing well in PvP. Meanwhile, I am playing as the most handicapped class PvP. It genuinely is quite laughable. That really goes to show what kind of performers they have when they're standing on their own 2 feet. I don't know. That's just hilarious to me. They probably are being quiet now since I put it out, and it's kind of well known that they're cyber stalking. Like I said, there's plenty of screenshots. I really don't need any more, but if they want to keep feeding this image of I beat you 1v1 even though 2 of my buddies were hitting you too, at the very least that's getting out, but we'll see where the screenshots take us as well. Either way, I think that is possibly my fan club checking in to see where I am so they can jump me and get away from our people. Actually try to stick by him. We might be able to take 2. He is a lower GS. I think he's 400 or so. Yeah, that's for you guys, Fire Emblem. That's what? 5. Ooh, that's a lot of names for just one little old me. Wow. Wow. Versus a shy. It's actually quite hilarious. Ooh, technical difficulties. How many do we got now? Wow. It took that long versus shy with that many people, that many names flying across the screen. Weak. This is why they have to jump me, because 1v1, again, I mean, it's right on the video, just about dying and then calling in an archer to CC and do damage because they can't finish me themselves. It's not even a battle of skill, it's just sheer numbers, and it's clearly obvious, but it is what it is. I'll play their little game. I was really hoping to get that off before. Oh, there's the lawn with the grab. Yeah, that's all of them at once. Thanks, guys, for further proving the point. I've never seen this many people so afraid of a shy in my life that they can't even attack one at a time. This is laughable. And as you've seen on the screen, the GSs of some of my members have been coming up, things like that. And it's obvious with my GS and what the shy is doing. It is what it is. Let's see if any of them back off. Nope. They're not gonna 1v1 either. Ooh, I almost took a couple out with me. Ah, that whiz heal. There ain't no beating that. Yeah, I can't 8v1 there. Almost took a couple with me though. One moment, audience. Alright, I just got news. I'm gonna have to cut this vid shy, audience. I'm still going to be playing game. I will resume soon. But in the meantime, needless to say, I'll be camped in a safe zone. But I shall return soon. This vid will be uploaded. And, yeah, it'll be good to go. Y'all have a good one, audience, and